Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. For today's preview, Wales versus Scotland, the final clash of the first round of the Six Nations. The roof will be closed, by the way, in a very bit of roof conversations happened the last couple of, last day or two. It'll be at the Millennium Stadium, and Scotland, I think, an opportunity to sort of make a statement of intent. For Wales, it is the start of the new sort of era of Welsh rugby. Because there's a lot of players who are missing. Obviously, now going into a Six Nations, no Adam Wynne-Jones, no Justin Tipuric, no Lee Halfpenny, no Liam Williams, no Dan Biggar. It's so many big and iconic players who are not available and not playing the season that it really is a new dawn and the youngest ever captain for Wales as well. Before we sort of go into the team and talk about exactly where this game could be won and lost, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. I think Scotland are the favourites here. I think we've actually really forgotten how good Scotland is. Very unfortunate from the draw last year, to have not gone through, because I think that they were better than a lot of teams who got very far in the competition. I think, you look at, Fiji getting to sort of, quarterfinals. You look at England getting to semi-finals. And I think Scotland's a better side than both of them. So I think we've kind of forgotten what Scotland can do. And I look at the Scotland side, and for me, there's no reason why they can't be genuine contenders within the first couple of weeks. Don't have the best draw, for example, in terms of home and away, but they're a good side. But yeah, let's have a look at the team, shall we? We'll start with the Wales side. Daft Jenkins, the youngest captain in Wales history. I mean, look at him. He looks like a child. No offense to Daft, but it's just so impressive to see somebody so young being given the backing. A very talented player as well. In the front row, though, it is Currie, Domachowski, Ryan Elias, and Leon Brown. The front row, I think, will be the biggest issue for Wales. So much inexperienced players who are not playing consistently for their clubs, for example, having to do a job at international level. So I think that I think they've got some very talented players, but I just don't think that front row is going to. I think it's going to be a problem, to be honest. If we look at the second row, Daft Jenkins will be joined by Adam Beard. No Will Rowlands at the moment, so pretty good lineup there. It'll be interesting to see how they sort of. I think Adam Beard might even be dropping down to the bench, given the fact that Daft Jenkins has been backed to do the business there. Right, then a very interesting loose trio: James Botham, Tommy Rafal, and Aaron Wainwright. Have been back. Aaron Wainwright at number 8 is very exciting. Gareth Davis next to Sam Costello, the new generation of Wales fly halves after Dan Biggar. So what a moment that is for Costello to get an opportunity to really get his international career well and truly sort of going. He's played quite a few games, shown us his class, but now it's time to grab that jersey, make it his own. Similarly, two very exciting wings in Rio Dye and Josh Adams, who's got plenty of years ahead of him. Nick Tompkins, Owen Watkin in the centres. No George North just yet. And then Cameron Winnett at full back. Off the bench, it will be Elliot D, Kemsey Matthäus, Kieran Azarati, Teddy Williams, Alex Mann, Thomas Williams, Ione Lloyd, and Mason Grady. A big Mason Grady fan. I think that he's going to be proper good for Wales for many years to come. We then look at the Scots. And Finn Russell will captain the side. I backed him to be one of the players of the tournament, to be perfectly honest. And in the front row, it'll be Piers Kuhlman, George Turner, and Xander Ferguson. So plenty of experience there. I think Piers Kuhlman could be actually in line for British and Irish Lions call-up next season. I'll be very interested to see if he might make it. In the second row, though, it's Richie Gray, Scott Cummings. It's an area which I always think that Scotland really just are lacking a world-class lock. I think they're both solid players, but I don't think they have that enforcer, that one sort of player who can really sort of dominate the opposition. And I think that's often where they come a bit short. In the back row, there is Luke Crosby, Jamie Ritchie, Matt Ferguson, big Matt Ferguson fan. Then Ben White will partner his captain Finn Russell, Julian Van der Merwe, Carl Stay in the two wings. In the centres, there will be Hugh Belotto, Sonny Tuipulotu, as well as Hugh Jones. And then it will be Carl Rowe at full back. So a really, really good back line. And if that Scotland pack can dominate the Welsh pack, which I think they can, then I genuinely think that it could be a long day in the office for the Welsh. Off the bench, it'll be Ewan Ashman, Alec Hepburn, Elliot Miller-Mills, Sam Skinner, Jack Dempsey, George Horn, Ben Healy, and Cameron Redpath. A couple of nice players to come on in the last stage of the game as well. Conditions to be perfect for running rugby, which is why I think it'll suit Finn Russell, and I think this Welsh side will improve rapidly. I didn't think there will be a side that will be completely different from the first game to the last game. I do think, however, they might struggle in the first couple of of weeks whilst Warren Gatland really gets his systems going there. But I do think he'll make them quite competitive. Whereas, Townsend, for example, he had this team for a while, and the systems and the style of play is pretty well established. Let me know what your score predictions are down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve, and I'll chat to you soon.